Yo, what's up guys? In this video I'm gonna show you the best blue hive composition in my opinion. Cue the intro. To start off, I'm gonna tell you that there are two sort of blue hives. There is the macro hive and the boosting hive. There are a few differences between them. So first the macro hive, because most people are macroing on with blue because they don't have to do anything. So first off, you always need a basic bee for the 1.2 pollen, of course. Now to the rare bees. You need a bomber bee for the 15 bomb pollen, bumblebee for the 1.1 times capacity and the blue bomb. Now looker bee. Looker bee is good for the 25 critical power and the focus tokens. The stubborn bee is good for the 20 ability token lifespan, especially good for people with bad Wi-Fi like me. And the pollen mark is also pretty decent. Let's go to the epic bees. Now the reason you don't have a bubble bee is because you have to macro with an alt account with a lot of table bees, like 24, or 2 other friends, so you can pick up their bubbles. So that's why you don't need all of this stuff. The bucko bee is good for the 20% blue field capacity and the blue boost token. The commander bee is good for the 3 critical chance and the focus tokens, which the 3 critical chance is really good. I'll show you why. So basically you see all these things like moving around. These numbers, that's a crit chance. Now next we have the frosty bee. Now this bee is really good if it's gifted. By the way, every bee needs to be gifted. And why it needs to be gifted is because of the gifted hive bonus. 30% blue bomb pollen. That's absolutely insane. Especially if you have like a lot of point bees. And the blue boost and blue bomb tokens. The shock bee is good for the haste and token link. And also the 25% white pollen. Let's move on to the legendary bees. First, you need the diamond bee. 1.2 times convert rate in the hive and the blue boost token. 4 music bees for the 25% pollen from bee gathering. And most important, the token links. Those are basically, let me find one. Those, it picked up everything. So that's really good. You need 4 of them. At least 3, max 4. 1 ninja bee for the 5% move speed, haste and the blue bomb tokens. Now mythic bees. Those are probably the hardest to get, but once you get richer over time you can get them easier. So 24 buoyant bees, because you need all these balloons. You see, they pick up your pollen out of your bag and it gives you times set pollen and honey from tokens. So you can maximum stand under 10, so your pollen go in the balloons. This is basically the thing that carries blue nowadays. Now next, 8 tadpole bees for the bubbles. That's basically it. And the blue boost and the baby love. That's it. So now the event bees. 1 bear bee for the 10% pollen and the bear morph. Next you want the gummy bee. The gummy bee is good for the 5% honey per pollen. Next the tabby bee for the 50% critical power. It's absolutely insane. I think almost every hive needs it. So that's basically it for the macro hive. And I'm gonna say it again. You need to macro with 1 alt account with about 20 or more tadpole bees or 2 other friends, so you can pick up each other's bubbles for bigger pop stars. Now let's talk about the boosting hive. This is a little bit different. So the differences are, you need a cool bee, because this fills, for a macro hive, this fills your backpack way too fast. But for a boosting hive, this is really good. So if you're a boosting hive, add this to your hive. Let's go to the Mythic Bees. For the Mythic Bees, you will need 18 buoyant bees and 12 tadpole bees, and as always you want to boost with someone else to also use their pop their bubbles. Lastly, for a boosting hive, you will need to add a windy bee for the insta white conversion and 2 times strong boost from clouds, and the photon bee for the 5 instant conversion from and the beamstorm. Now the festive bee is really good for the festive gift, because your pack fills up so quick when you are boosting as a blue hive, so that's really, you really need it. Yeah, that's basically it for the boosting hive. Now the way you want to macro is with the Zest macro, natural macro. You can all find them in servers, I will link down in the description. Just like my own Discord server, join it. So for the amulets, the most important one is the Supreme Star Amulet, Pop Star and Star Shower. Try copying mine. I think mine is 4.5 out of 5 or 5 out of 5. So that's it for the SSA. The rest I don't really know, to be honest. But these are mine. I think the King Beetle is almost perfect. Diamond Stickbug isn't perfect. Now the Tide Popper. This one, it's pretty good. It's a good tool. It doesn't really carry blue as much as with red. You need the dark sky to make lots of honey. Otherwise you're not gonna make much. Maybe like 1 trillion honey. But this does help, not really much, but it is worth it. For nectars, I don't have all 4 of them. Well, 4 you need are Comforting Nectar, Motivating Nectar, Satisfying Nectar, and Refreshing Nectar. I forgot the name of it, so I just quickly got it. So those are the 4 you actually really need for a blue hive. These are the 3 mains, but the 4th one also helps a bit. So where you want to macro is in Pine Tree, because it's best for honey and for blueberries, which you can use to gift your bees. I will also link a video of mine that I made a time ago for the Zest macro. It helps you to set up the Zest macro. It's a bit outdated with the Discord server because they updated it, but it's okay. So that's basically it. Thank you for watching and good luck with your blue hive journey. Bye. Bye bye. Bye. See ya.